What's up, carnivores? Zach here with American Smoke, and today we're breaking in my new burger smasher. I got this the other day from Royal Barbecue Fabrication over in Texas, and I recently seasoned it, got it ready to smash some burgers, and today we're smashing burgers. Oh yeah, baby. Y'all know what's up. So this is not gonna be so much of a breakdown tutorial on exactly how to do the perfect smash burger. This is, man, I'm home. I've got a new burger smasher. I'm hungry. I'm gonna smash some burgers and eat them. And I'm just gonna tell y'all how I'm making this burger today. To be honest with you, I don't know that I have ever made a smash burger the same way twice. I just don't think I have. It's different every time. And so today's gonna be a little bit different. Today we're gonna have all the key ingredients that you need for a delicious smash burger. We're gonna have some caramelized onions. We're gonna have some jalapeno peppers, American cheese, because you gotta go with the American baby. I would have liked to got this deli sliced American. You know, that's the best option if you've never gotten your American cheese deli slice for your smash burgers. But unfortunately, when I got to the grocery store, the deli was closed. So we're going with the Kraft singles, baby, because that's what I grew up on, and ain't nothing wrong with that. We're gonna be doing just some dill pickles, and I've got some King's Hawaiian hamburger buns. They're delicious. And we're gonna be using some 80-20 beef, baby. Gotta have that 80-20 for the smash burger. If you go much leaner, then you know you're gonna have problems with the beef being dry when you eat it, and ain't nobody got time for that. I've got my my Blackstone over here warming up. One thing that you need to remember when you're making smash burgers is that you have to do all of your prep first before that burger ever hits the griddle or the cast iron skillet or whatever you're cooking it on. You need to do your prep first because these things cook quick and they cook fast, and those are the same things. So just so y'all know what I'm talking about, you don't have much time. We're gonna go ahead and prep all of our stuff, and then we'll smash these burgers and then we'll eat them. And we'll see, does Zach know how to make a smash burger? And does my new burger press know how to smash a burger? We'll check it out and we'll see. Let's take a look at this prep work. So all we're gonna do is just dice up a little bit of a jalapeno. I'm probably just gonna cut this whole thing up, cook it into the onion. I'm not gonna decore it or take out the seeds. I want the spice on this burger. I'm gonna make thin slices. Got old dirty onion over here. It's just cut off about the amount that I think I want on 2 burgers. Just something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and get those onto the griddle. So all we're gonna do is just put a pat of butter down, let that start melting. I've got this going over about medium heat. Slide the goodness off on there. I'm not gonna be salting these because there's gonna be salt on the burgers. Plenty of flavor coming out of these onions and jalapenos as they brown and caramelize a little bit. Man, the smell is incredible. It's time to mince these around a little bit. I like mine to be a little translucent, which means you want to cook them over a lower heat. All right, so most of those are starting to get a nice translucent look. We're gonna go ahead and slide these over. Next steps is our buns. I just set those down in some of that butter, jalapeno, and onion juice that was left over, and just kind of soak that up just a little bit to give those buns a little added flavor. Okay, so as you can see, we've got a beautiful toast on these buns. That looks absolutely perfect. Let's get them over to the cutting board. Okay, so all I'm doing for bun prep on these, just mayo. You can make your own special burger sauce if you want. I sometimes do that. I'm not down in the secret sauce, but what I am saying is that today, I wanna know what's hitting my tongue. I wanna taste that mayo melt. I wanna taste the beef. I wanna taste the cheese. Pardon me, would you happen to have any gray poupon? This is gonna go great with these dill pickles that I'm about to put on this thing here in a minute. All right, so you'll see a lot of people form up balls and weigh them out. What I'm really going for most of the time with my smash burgers is something that's a little smaller than a pool ball and a little bit bigger than a pong ball. You know, you can get the scale out if you want to, but really if it fits kind of inside of both of my hands, I know I've got it just about right. Do not overpack, because if you overpack them, they don't fan out on the edges as well. So those look pretty uniform, pretty happy with that. We're seasoning these up today with the PS seasoning, the Backyard Burger. I've been putting this on burgers for several cooks, and man, it's really good. I'm just gonna put that on there like that. Then we're just gonna roll that around just a little bit just to sort of eat up the rest of that seasoning. We're gonna go ahead and turn up the heat on our griddle top a little bit and get ready for the smash. Okay, so usually what I'm looking for on my griddle top is a temp somewhere above 400, and so that's where we're at. When you put these on your griddle top, give them a little space They're gonna spread out about 3 inches on either side. Once you've got them out where you want them, then it's time to see what this thing's made of, baby. We're gonna try it without any sort of parchment paper to see if my patina that I put on it is gonna work. So what you wanna do is smash down and hold for 10 seconds. And after around 10 seconds or so, it should just slide right off of there. I'm gonna work that edge right there down a little bit. Beautiful. I don't think we're gonna need the wax paper. And I'm not really feeling any heat on my hands, so this thing's working great. These things are gonna be massive on those little Hawaiian buns that I've got. It's fine by me. I like all that stuff hanging out the side. How do y'all like y'all smash burgers? All right, so we got them all smashed out. We're gonna add a little bit more of this burger seasoning on there. Rolling it around in the seasoning and then putting some on one side is usually enough. Listen to that sizzle, baby. I really like the way the new burger smasher smashed those burgers, the way it felt, the way it released from the burger itself. Good news is if you have one that doesn't want to stick, just lay that on top of it. Now once you've got your burger how you want it, push down really hard to remove the crust. Just need just a little bit of time on that back side. Once you got that flipped over, it's time to act. We're going to be taking the jalapenos and the onions and putting them on top of the burgers. And we're going to be putting our cheese on. Gonna let that melt on for just a moment. I like to slide mine over to the side a little bit, let some of that grease drain off slightly. And then we're just gonna re-scoop, put it onto the bottom of the bun. So it may not have looked like you had a ton of onion and pepper, but when you put all 3 of them on there, you've got plenty, baby. What do you think about that? Dear God. Turn off your griddle. Let's go over and get the finishing touch on these babies. I'm gonna be going on with a little bit of dill pickle. Then we're gonna be hitting this up with a little bit of the bourbon barrel barbecue sauce. Top it off, one final little smash. I'm telling y'all something. We got some outrageously delicious looking burgers here. All right, so I guess y'all know what time it is now. We're gonna cut into one of these burgers and I'm finally gonna get to eat my lunch. Y'all tell me something. What's wrong with this? Whoa! Cheese down. That's why you keep your dogs around, right? Check that out. Whew. I don't see how it can go wrong, but I've never made a smash burger this way before. I'm very curious. Let's get a little cut if we can even cut this. One thing I like about this knife, it's got that big front edge, lets you push down. Tell me that don't look good. Let's go ahead and get that taste. This is why you let the meat hang out over the edges. Oh gosh. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about this burger recipe. I slap your mama good right there. Good gosh almighty. This is not a video where you can take a couple bites and then talk. Do it. Get your butt over here, boy. Come on. Y'all be tripping. Man, that's phenomenal. What's your favorite smash burger? How do you like to make your favorite? Do you have a favorite? Do you just do all your smash burgers different the way that I do? I want to give big props to Royal Barbecue Fabrication for sending me this press. It worked awesomely, and I'm only assuming that as the patina on this thing continues to develop, it's just gonna get better and better and better. I gotta have another bite. My dog found that little piece of cheese that dropped off, so it didn't go to waste. That sweet barbecue sauce and the dill and the onion and that spice, that is delicious. That is delicious. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also, come on over to American Smoke Carnivores on Facebook. I just started the group, and so come chat with some like-minded people, learn something about barbecue, teach something about barbecue, share pictures of your cooks. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh yeah, make sure to share this with all your friends. See you in the next video.